Day 3:45. Started the day with a little bit less sleep than desired, but it was still a great night out. Emily and I tried a few different beers. Jeff, seriously, I think I've found a few amazing places for us to visit when you're here in Paris. Now that my laundry is going, you decide for coffee. It's very tempting to go back and go take a nap though, while I do my laundry. Or I could try to get some coffee and I'll review for today's lesson. Today's lesson. Oh, I need a deck of cards.
Okay.
I always like my, yeah, sure. Yeah, that's good. I always like my coffee too sweet for everybody else. Ooh, hot. Hot, hot, hot. And like that, the day has begun. Well, I got my final rendezvous with the prefecture, so that's not stressful at all. My first day of teaching. We'll see how this goes. I think well, and I think it's gonna go fine. I'm actually not that stressed out about it. I just want to make sure I go to the right train station to get out of here. It went really well. My first time teaching English in the CESI Institute, probably redundant because I guess the I probably stands for Institute. It was really good. The guys in my class were really friendly. We just read a couple of articles and discussed them. We played a game. Still not fully sure if I did all the bureaucratic parts properly. Kind of got run around a little bit. This is because they've got a really big program going on and I'm just kind of filling in on the side. I'll learn, I'll figure it out. But on the way out, I was feeling good about it and I definitely need to make sure to bring snacks. Grandma, I know you're really worried about what I'm eating, as are you, Katie, AKA Megan, and don't worry, I'll eat better soon, eventually. Back to Paris now. I'm actually in Nanterre, which is a couple towns out of Paris. It's in the suburbs. So that's where I'm at right now. So it's about a 45-minute trip back to my apartment from here. Maybe dump my footage here, and then I'm going out to trivia night with Allie. We will see how stupid I look in no time flat. So I couldn't film inside for reasons that are probably pretty obvious, but to answer some questions that I probably should be answering. My students were all around the age of 20. So the way that it works, you can kind of imagine them as kids that are getting their associate's degrees and they're trying to get certified, and part of that certification is English. My guys today weren't required to have the English component, but they want it added on so they can put it on their resume. They are going through like a week-long intensive to kind of crash course through a number of different things and get a certification, as I understand it. That's the thing, there are a bunch of different programs that come through, so it seems like the thing that I'm gonna be doing tomorrow is for a completely different test. These guys were taking like, I don't know if it's a placement test, I don't fully know what exactly is going on, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. But basically, they come in and they do intensives for like a week or two to learn more than just English. I don't know if there's any like purely English classes that come through. They have different specialties and they're going for certain certifications, and a lot of those certifications require English. Also, I think I just saw the train go by. Oh no, it's a bus. We're good. I have no idea how long I'm gonna have to wait for the train. That's my number one concern right now. I was a little bit nervous from my previous English teaching experience to do this. I kind of had rough goes of it, but the difference between what I used to do and what I'm doing now is what I used to do was in high school. And you know, guys that are ready to graduate high school who are never gonna use English as far as they're concerned are particularly excited to learn English. What's nice about it is that these guys, most of them actually want to be here. They're furthering their education, furthering their careers. So it makes a really big difference in dealing with them because they have a vested interest in being here. A number of them are even paid by their jobs to be here getting this education, so At least, I don't know if the classes I was teaching today qualify for that or not, but. And what we're gonna be doing tomorrow is like cultural awareness training for people that are gonna be doing internships overseas. And that seems like the perfect thing to be teaching, because all of us who are doing English teaching here, the native English speakers, we're all living overseas and we've all dealt with culture shock and we've all dealt with all these problems. So that material looks really cool, and I'm looking forward to doing more of that personally. Oh, just missed it. 30 seconds too late. Trivia night, and hopefully bed by a time that's considered reasonable by the majority of humans.